Hello, I'm Ross Renton. I'm a head of department at the University of Hertfordshire. One of my main roles is to get people interested and encouraged and motivated about going into higher education, no matter the background. A really rewarding job to do within a university. When it comes to leadership development, I think communication and networking is one of the key things you need to get right. In terms of communication, having the ability not just to tell people what you think, but listen to what they've got to say, makes a huge difference, not just for them, but for you as well. I think within that, building your networks and making those networks usable and something you can bring into your daily life makes a huge difference. And I think tapping into some of the new technology within those networks makes a big difference. So things like LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook, but then understanding the best way to then tap into those friends and colleagues across organisations. I also think to get you really put in the right place for developing your own leadership, you need to sometimes get organised. And when I say organised, I don't mean have a diary full of workload, but think about how you want to stop and have a think about where you want to go with your own leadership development. I think it's very easy to get overwhelmed with the daily life and not necessarily think about where you want to go in the future. When it comes to knowledge and innovation, I think you should constantly not just surprise others, but surprise yourself. Really tap in to new ideas and new concepts that are out there, because that's where you're going to get some of those gems that will really make a difference in not just your work life, but also in your personal life. Think about different ways to tap into that innovation, whether it's on the web or with others that you know. And I think to underpin all of that is to think about the best way to get support. And that support can start really early. I think mentoring schemes and mentoring support help you bring out the best in yourself. It's not about someone telling you what to do or how to do it, but you to take on your experiences and draw from those experiences something that could be really powerful in your work life. I've chosen an iPhone to represent leadership development. It takes in the key elements that I think you need to get right. Communication, really tapping into those networks that you have. It's about organisation, the calendar function there really represents you getting organised and making time for yourself and your own development. And then I think some of the innovation elements in there, really tapping into the knowledge that's out there to make a difference in your own development. So the iPhone.